It is 7:24 p.m. October 28th, 2022. I'm recording this video privately, and there was this one viewer in there. These sneaky little bastards. I kept getting a message that I should be doing a reading for you, and I asked for what sign. I didn't get any sign, but I was shown people covering themselves up with blankets and just resting, really peaceful. I hope you're having a really good day. You know, Five of Swords, if there comes a point where a conflict and any repetition of conflict, you know, where it's like people that want to have the last word, and no matter how many times you walk away or they walk away, they go back to it. Oh, you can't really see the cards. Swords in reverse and the Emperor. So this is the energy of someone causing trouble and wanting the last word no matter what. If it's a situation in your life, it's something you've been trying to overcome, but it keeps repeating. From a teacher point of view, this feels like a lesson that is being repeated so that you can learn the lesson within the norm to let it go, to not fight it, to not even pay attention to anything. Most of today I've been organizing and cleaning, and I've baked so many things. I've been having a really peaceful day today. Like, I'm sleepy, but I can feel there's an undercurrent, and not just in my life, but in general, of weird, um, just weirdness. I don't know what it would be like in your life or in your collectives, but it's very like a fruit fly, you know, like an annoying neighbor, or a habit you might have that you're trying to get rid of that you just can't. Some kind of a self-sabotaging behavior or an addiction. It could be something you're eating, because I just burped. And all these people in the cards are men. Well, I guess except that one. But you can't really see that one because you only see the back of it. Whatever gender it is, if it's even a human. I'm also getting the feeling of sometimes doing the right thing by by God, by the universe, by your moral compass doesn't look like the right thing to other people. Sometimes going back to a wound to take the bandages off, or to, undo the stitches or something to heal the bone or to heal something else properly. And take charge of it and stand your ground. like changing everything around the apartment, so the video is gonna look weird today. The star, the emperor, and the star. I'm getting the sense of a father protecting his daughter because there's some weird shit going on over there. This reminds me of an experience I had this morning. One of my neighbors stood up for me. It was very strange. And she's like, I got your back, don't worry. I'm like, wow, thank you. That's kind of what this feels like. And there's the Starry Skies. So, in a way, you're being advised to just rest and let things be and see what keeps coming up. So, mentally, I'm seeing like a pot of water that's boiling, but underneath, like at the bottom of the pan, there's something. So the water's boiling, but as it's boiling, it's like loosening the dirt on some rocks. Kind of like beneficial anger that you might want to paint or write or dance or sing. I keep seeing most of today a Christmas type of thing, coziness and comfort and fireplaces and the scent of cedar and pine and fir trees. That kind of Christmas spirit. And there's been a lot of weird stuff too. But this sense of Christmas spirit is like pushing it, you know, creating a boundary between things. And that's when I asked earlier if I should be doing a reading today, they said to share this message. Whatever the issue you think is, let it simmer and you stare at the starry skies. Because if it's really something you're going to have to deal with, then you should do it once. So if it boils down and it's gone in like 2 or 3 days, then you don't need to be in the Five of Swords. But if it's something that comes back after 2 or 3 days, like you stop smoking for 2 days and after 3 days, or if you stop kind of drinking sugary anything, and after 3 days, if you're with it, then switch to something else, something healthier, something like a different kind of sugar or sweetener, something that's small, or removing yourself from some people and seeing how you feel when it's just you, yourself, by you. There's something that wants to come out from within you guys. The Judgment card, the Emperor card, and the Star card. That's 3 major arcana out of 5 cards. Out of individual. So whatever negative things are going on, whatever ill intentions are going on, no weapon formed, not even the ones unformed. I just saw a snake that was trying to be slippery, and an angel smacked it on the head, and the snake bowed its head. It was so weird. It was a little snake, and the angel went, and the snake stopped. The lover. I pulled cards earlier, and no matter what I was pulling, like which deck I pulled, the Queen of Fire was coming out on all the decks. And then in the last deck I pulled, the King of Fire came out too, but the Queen of Fire kept coming out with the Lover's card. Not really sure what that means for everybody, because I kept pulling cards earlier to ask if I should do a reading. And I kept getting the Queen of Fire and the Lovers and like an Ace. And I'm like, ugh, I don't want to read about that stuff, you know? But if it's good news, it'll be a surprise for them. And now I'm reading this, and it's like the Emperor is like, nope, we're doing this. Here's a star, here's the Lovers, here's Judgment. And a betrayal or some Five of Swords weird bullshit isn't being Six of Swords away, it's gone back to. So it's, oh, I'm seeing the NCIS TV show logo, and it says A Cold Case Revisited. Go through your closets and make certain that your closets are functioning in the way that does not lock to your subconscious and conscious mind. Okay, come on, one more. We have four major arcana on this deck card. Seven major arcana. The sun. Oh my goodness. So the sun and the star and judgment and the lover and the emperor. Okay, let's see one more. What else do you want to tell them? Whatever you're worried about, whatever decision you're attempting to make, look, whatever you're worried about, what decision you're, worried about making that will not hurt anybody, but you see how this person took all their weapons? It's kind of like this person's the peacekeeper. They took all their weapons so that nobody else can fight. He has both their swords. And he has his foot over there and one over here. So he doesn't want any fighting. And this person is bringing two people to something that was a conflict before, but now it has to be dealt with the Aries card right there. And then the healing card, taking responsibility and letting things go, being vulnerable, communicating, taking some time out, and then judgment. Something from the past again, something going back to the past, something being revisited, something being called out universally, something that was dead being brought back to life, an aspect of yourself, a career, some artistic talent, a person that did something shady and took off is being redirected back and called out for what they did so that contracts, unions, connections. You see that white heart right there? Look at that. You guys, there's twin lights, twin flames, or whatever, soulmates and people connections that were dead are being brought back. Things that were left are being gone back to. Responsibilities being taken, leadership, and all that. Choices are being made. But here, you know how the lovers card are usually They're by different trees. Here are the decisions made. And then there's the baby. I'm hearing it. Nursery rhyme. Oh my God. The Fool card. And the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then the Hangman, and then Justice. Holy shit. Holy. You guys, look at this. Ace of Cups. You've seen me shuffle this, okay? Look at this. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. That's after the Fool over here. So if someone coming over and bringing you a cup, sending you, giving you a gift, someone could be getting pregnant, getting a new puppy, a cat, yeah, a turtle. I saw a snake earlier, so maybe somebody's like snakes are having babies. Congratulations, Medusa. Um, you've seen something and you've grown. The masculine has tended to the feminine within, and the feminine has supported the masculine. See that? They're not separate on that tree anymore. And he's not hanging on that tree anymore. Just amen. This is so many major arcana. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 major arcana. This is so divinely, like, nothing can mess with this. But Ten of Swords, the worst is over. And you get the happily ever after. Adam and Eve, new heaven and earth. All your cups full, even the 7 cups of confusion, even the 8 cups you left behind, the 4 cups you were disappointed in, the 5 cups you were so grief stricken over, the 3 cups where it was somebody else's cup you didn't even want there. All those cups. Here you go. They're all full. And that bad stuff that happened, yeah, it's like all taken care of. And now you're wiser, more grown up. Here's your night beginning. Here's your lifetime ever. There's the love of your life, lifetimes. Here's, the relationship you thought was over. Congratulations that your partner actually grew up, bossed up. Here you go. Here's the boss. And you guys can go back and do it again better this time. I feel like you're where that emphasis. Yeah, I know you don't believe it, but you're going to see it. I told you. I know you don't believe it, but you're going to see it happen. It's spooky season. Come on, 3 more advice cards. For so long. Thank you. It was the 8 of Swords. 6 of Swords in reverse again. I kind of want to Google what it means and read it to you. but maybe you can do that yourself. Just pause the video and go look up what a Six of Swords in reverse means. I think Biddy Tarot is a website. Biddy. No, I don't know who they are. I just, every time I've needed to look up a card before to see all the official meanings, I've always gone to that website. She has really like thorough explanation. The Princess of Swords. Your advice is your next experience. Look, your advice is your next experience. Someone is going to message you, and um, yeah, holy shit, there's the Queen of Wands again, and the Three of Cups. Okay, and the Devil card, and the Justice card, Hangman card. Whatever this person tells you, don't go bonkers. Don't go bonkers. And whatever weird stuff is going on, don't worry about it. Anytime you get a weird feeling, don't worry about it. Just pray to your higher power. Talk to your higher power. Maintain your positive, pleasant emotions. Get off the internet for a while. Drink some water. Be who you would be throughout the day if you weren't concerned yourself with the uh, actions of others, the drama of others. The Death card and the High Priestess. Okay, so we stop here. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. When this conversation occurs, the Princess of Wands, someone you unexpectedly, someone that knows they're going to message you, they have dominion over that decision. So they're holding the world in their hand, cell phone, and they're making a communication. Spirit up there. So when this happens, Queen of Wands, but also with the friendliness of the Three of Cups, you know, because the Three of Cups, first and foremost, is always about celebration and gathering. The Devil card is always, when it's upright, in its positive aspect, it's good things, it's successes in the material world, and noticing your shadow things and taking responsibility to fix them. Getting on a sleep schedule, working out, eating healthier. Which, when you do that, you experience the death card because you're changing your behavior day to day, hour to hour, so on and so forth. And then the change that that brings is only known to you through the High Priestess within you. So I can't see farther for you, but what I can tell you is if you balance the peace that you can have just being at home, compared to this, I can guarantee you when you look at them on paper, you're going to want to choose because you are this. Or you want to take care of this because it's been up to you. So something's coming. I know you're stuck in your head about it, but lo and behold, those two cups are being made one. Heaven and earth and temperance. Look at it again. There's you being stuck in your head about it, not believing it. But look, there it is. 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 There. Boop, boop. Here you go. Yep, I know. It's too good to be true. But here you go anyway. You're stepping out of it, and people are using this and really benefiting. It's actually giving you the higher ground. Because you're a good person. And they wanted you to feel like you're not. And you survived. Throughout all of it, you worked with God and you survived. You healed. And you found a way to harness the power within you, both masculine and feminine. Now, clear out your house and your life and get ready for the best rest of your life you've ever had. I love you.